How do I look? I thought I'd put on something casual. It matches my book, so I think that's perfect. Let's do it. Hello, my beautiful lightworker. I'm George Lizos. I'm a spiritual teacher, a psychic healer, and the #1 best-selling author of multiple books. But my latest one being Ancient Manifestation Secrets, working with the 7 laws of the universe to manifest your life and purpose. And in this video, I'll share with you an ancient Greek manifestation principle that will allow you to completely transform your manifestation game. And I will teach you a 3-step process that you can use to raise your vibration higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, as high as this shirt will make you feel. This ancient Greek manifestation principle comes from the philosophical school of Hermeticism, which was a philosophical school in ancient antiquity that merged ancient Greek and ancient Egyptian teachings. And it is the Law of Mentalism. And it teaches, let me read it to make sure I'm reading it correctly, the universe is mental, held in the mind of the all. So what does that actually mean? It means that for every manifestation, for all creation, there has to be an initial mental image. Essentially, all manifestation starts with a mental image, with a thought, with an intention, with an emotion, with the desire to create something. The Kybalion, which is the text that teaches about Hermetic principles and the 7 laws of the universe, and I also talk about them in Ancient Manifestation Secrets, talks about the Law of Mentalism as every desire starts with a mental image. But I like to define that mental image as an intention, because not everybody is mental, in the sense that not everybody thinks or sees things in a visual way. Some people are more adept at thinking, at feeling, at desiring. We all have different senses that are developed. So it's the intention to create something. And what's powerful about this ancient principle is that to manifest anything, we have to outpour our energy, our mental focus, our intention into the direction of what it is that we want. For example, actors, the way we create, I say we because I'm an actor as well, the way we create a role and we get into a character is we spend a lot of time studying and being that character. We're thinking about how does this character feel? What are their thoughts when they live their day-to-day lives? How do they move? What is their kinesiology like? How do they talk? What is the quality of their movement? And then you have the text, and you are trying to get into the true meaning of the text, the subtext, and truly understand who that character is. So we're devoting a lot of energy channeling mental images and mental thoughts and mental energy into that process, so that as soon as we get on stage, we become that character for the duration of that play or movie or series, etc. Essentially, we create that, we manifest that, and it's a brand new creation. Same thing with authors writing books and writing different characters. They become those characters as they're writing them to create them. Otherwise, they're very superficial characters. It's only when they outpour their own energy into that those characters become meaty and juicy and exciting. It's the same thing with manifestation. So think about any desire you have. How can you focus your attention and pour energy of your thoughts, of your emotions, of the action steps you're taking? How can you bring momentum into the manifestation process that will also allow the universe to come in and support you? The Law of Mentalism also leads us to understanding what mental transmutation is. This is the Hermetic principle of mental transmutation, saying that mind may be transmuted from state to state, degree to degree, condition to condition, pole to pole, vibration to vibration. True Hermetic transmutation is a mental art. Now, mental transmutation is essentially alchemy. It's about alchemizing a negative mental state to a positive mental state. So whatever it is you're feeling, if you're having a negative emotion or are in a negative state, you can transmute it through a process of mental transmutation into something more positive that will allow you to take a more positive stance when it comes to manifestation, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Easier said than done, right? And that's why I wrote Ancient Manifestation Secrets, because I teach mental transmutation practices, which essentially is the inner work, is using practices to process emotions, not overpass, not suppress, not avoid or deny your emotions, but work with your emotions to transmute them into something else. Now, in the book, I teach both cognitive and energetic practices to essentially changing emotions from negative to positive. I want to share with you a quick process that you can use right now. That's an energetic process that you can use it instantly, and we can do it together to raise your vibration and transmute whatever negative state you may be feeling right now. Let's do it. I want you to tune in right now and identify how you're feeling. And you may be feeling very positive, or you may have like a negative state or a so-and-so state. Now, try to identify something negative or so-and-so, just so we can amplify it for the sake of this exercise. Let's say, for example, right now I feel overwhelmed. So we're gonna work with the emotion of overwhelm. So first you identify the emotion. That's step number one, identify the emotion. Second step is to choose a slightly better feeling emotion. Don't go all the way to joy, because that's too far of a jump. Choose something that's closer enough that you can move towards more easily. For me, for example, right now, the overwhelm, it would be calmness. You see, calmness is more positive than overwhelm, but it's not joy, it's not ecstasy, it's not too high of a vibration. It's easier for me to go there. So I'm gonna choose the emotion of calmness. The cognitive aspect would be to like talk yourself into that state, but the energetic aspect would be to connect yourself with the collective oversoul of that emotion of calmness. What do I mean by that? Any emotion there exists energetically out there in the universe, in this collective frequency, this vibrational cloud. So right now, I am visualizing, and do this as well with your current emotion. Choose a positive emotion you want to go towards, and then visualize an energy cord extend from your heart chakra and reach out into the universe. Find the vibrational frequency, the collective oversoul of your emotion. In my case, it's calmness. Connect to that collective thought form. And as you breathe, allow a transmission of that emotion to flow from that collective oversoul through this cord and into your body, transmuting that emotion that you're feeling, the negative one, by receiving the transmission of that positive emotion's frequency. And just take a couple deep breaths in, allowing yourself to receive. And notice that as you receive that emotion, your vibration starts shifting, and it's easier for you to shift from the negative emotion you're feeling to the positive emotion you chose. So right now I'm feeling calmer already and not so much overwhelmed, because I'm receiving the energy of that emotion and have this permanent connection to it right now. And then once I'm settled in this emotion of calmness, I can cut that cord connecting me to that emotion, choose a higher vibrational emotion. In this case, it could be hope, for example, and connect myself to the oversoul of hope and keep on raising my vibration that way. Now, this is a practice that I teach more extensively in Ancient Manifestation Secrets. So if you enjoyed and you want to learn more, make sure to check out the book. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I hope that now you understand what the Law of Mentalism is about, and how you can pour energy into your desires. And when you feel blocked, you can use the process of mental transmutation that I've just taught you to start up leveling.